Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone going to join me? Surprise. I hope that there are people out there. Is anybody out there? Oh, there's a panda. Hello. Is anyone else out there? It says there's 5 in the room. I only see panda. Hey, Catty Wampus, welcome in. How are you? How's the picture looking? Is it all right? There's only one of us on the internet, me. So I'm hoping that will help. And I've got my hotspot on. Hey, Bonnie, welcome in. How are you? It's just going to be a chill and chat. Hey, Susanna, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Surprise. Hey, Dottie, how are you? Picture looks clear. Awesome. I might get you up in a bit, Panda, because you know me. I like company and I'm always going to need a bathroom break. Hey, Linda, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. You finished the first Impkins? No way. That is awesome. Thank you. I bet they're gorgeous. Hey, Victoria's Hook, how are you? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Susanna. I made it myself. Yes, it's a Cinnamon Stitches. Well, it was a pattern on Premiere and she had permission to do a tutorial. So I did the tutorial and it had to be rainbow. And yes, I wore it to work because I thought, you know what, it's Friday, it's only a half day and I wanted to be more comfortable. So I wore it to work and I got lots of compliments from all of my colleagues. They couldn't believe that I had made it. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Happy Friday. It's morning for you. It's evening for me, near enough. Well, it's 4:23 p.m. You love the colours and the neckline. Would you like to see a bit more of it? Let me just bring you down a little bit. There we go. Rainbow Glorious with silver and yellow and all of it. And I mean all of it is sparkle. I've got a bit of silver around the neck and a bit of silver at the bottom. Had to have a bit of rainbow in my life. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm just looking at the picture on my phone and I haven't been this clear in a long time. Linda's saying hey to everyone in the chat. How are you doing today, Linda? You all good? Anyone got any exciting plans for the weekend? Hey, Mel, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, Mel, I think I need to reply to an email as well. I'll get to it. I will get to it, I promise. Ah, thanks, Dottie. Thanks, Beverly. Yes, all of my colleagues were like, oh, you made that? It's amazing. The stitches are so neat. It looks like something you'd buy in a shop. I was like, well, you can't buy it in a shop, and I made it. So, yes. Perked up my day, having someone appreciate my crochet. Doesn't happen a lot in real life. No. Happens a lot here on these streets. Please don't get me wrong. But out in the real world, you know, where the people are, I don't really get a lot of feedback on it. You good? You're getting ready to go to Wales on Monday. Ooh, nice. Susanna, I had an idea for a future segment or two. Your cubes behind you get numbered and we vote which cube you pick a yarn from to make something. Nice plan. Well, I already know what I will be replacing Tile of the Week Thursday with. I had a brain fart then, couldn't even remember my own segment. But that obviously won't start until Tile of the Week is done. Thank you, Linda. What yarn did I use? I don't know if you can see it. This one here. Ooh, this one. And I got it from the Knitting Network. I can't even remember what it's called. Shall I have a look? You're working on your first Feeling Fancy shawl by Panda. Awesome. It's a great pattern. If somebody in the chat doesn't have that pattern, you might want to go to Ravelry and purchase yourself the pattern because it's gorgeous. So this yarn is Papacha Cake Silver. And I got it at the Knitting Network. Mel, I'm trying to figure out how much yarn is reasonable to take on a trip. 2 giant totes seems excessive. Well, it depends how long you're going for, how you're traveling. If you're taking a big like SUV with a big trunk or something, or a caravan, then it's totally not unreasonable. And if you're going to be away for a while, you need a lot of options. However, if you're going in a tiny little car and you're only going for a day or two, might be a tad excessive. God, give us some more deets, Mel. Give us some more details. Right. Where am I on my crochet? Gonna try and get some crochet done. Yes to SUV and going for a month. Then I don't think that's excessive at all. I give you express permission. Just whoever you're traveling with, say Sam from Manford's Makes said that I'm okay to do this. I'll take the blame. I mean, yeah, I got your back. How long are you going, Mel? No, I've said that to Mel. How long are you going, Linda? And how are you traveling? That's okay, Panda. She's making stitch markers. And guess what? Panda will be selling said stitch markers. She's making them out of thread and they are beautiful. So amazing. You should get your hands on them when she puts them up for sale. Just saying, just saying. Susanna says, are you going to have a huge post tile if the week Thursday live party to celebrate the last tile? I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead. I've still got 12 to go. So hello, Sam. You are so sweet. Glad I caught you. I just woke up. We'll be here with my ears on. Lovely. Thank you, Dorian. It's lovely to see you. How you doing? So you're going by car and for 4 days, Linda. Yeah, but you get a lot done in a short space of time, Linda, because, you know, hashtag doing a Linda. And if it's just you and Rick, you've got the whole back seat. Just saying, that's without your boot. I think you could get away with taking 2 totes as well, not gonna lie. I mean, you need options, lady, because you just fly through your projects. And again, blame Mantha. I don't mind. Dottie is asking Mel, are you buying yarn on your trip? Hey, Karen, how are you? She says Panda makes everything beautifully. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Hey, Bridget, how are you, honey? Have you had a good week? Have you all had a good week? I've just realised I haven't asked that question. Good to see a peek of me. Ah, thanks. Well, I thought I'd do a pop-up because I didn't do a video for today. I thought I'd just come and chat to you for a little bit. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Hey, Denise. Ah, I'm glad you like the surprise. I was just saying, because there was no video today, I thought I might as well do a quick live. It'll probably only be for an hour or so because it's heading on to dinner time for me. Mel says that she may stop at a few places on the way, but will be at a remote lake for most of the time. Oh, that sounds heaven. Room for a tag along? I know, but we have Spice on the back seat too. Oh, yeah. Well, then, Linda, you're going to have to make the decision. 2 totes of yarn or, you know, suitcase of clothes. Yarn would win for me. Thank you, Dory. I just showed it off. Would you like to see a better picture of it? Here we go. I'm going to move the camera for those of you that are a little bit sensitive to that. Ready? Ta-da! There we go. Isn't it so Mantha? It's a Cinnamon Stitches tutorial, but Mantha colorway. I mean, and it's got sparklies in it as well. Rainbow and sparkles. I mean, Susanna says, guess what? I saw the special on We Crochet, so I've purchased my first set of dots. Hey, I'm with you there, sister. Oh, yeah. I love my dots. I love my dots just as much as I love my clover more. And actually, do you know what? I use my dots more than my clovers. They are awesome. I hope you love yours when you get them. Panda says a blanket hello to everyone. Her hands are busy working. Hey, Elaine. She says, oh, good. A video to keep me company while I crochet. Almost lunchtime here. It's almost dinner time here, Elaine. How are you? Have you had a good week? Thanks, Sissy Bridget. I got loads of compliments at work today from my colleagues. They were all so shocked that I made it. Yes, do make it, Mel. It's a really, really nice, simple make, but packs a punch if you use the correct, well, not the correct, if you use an eye-catching colorway. Linda says there is a washing machine, so I could wash our clothes of an evening while wearing PJs. Exactly. And then you can take all the yarn and projects. Do it. Do it. You won't regret it. Panda uses her dots more too. Panda, is it because the dots are longer in the handle? I find them just a smidgy more comfy. They're longer than the Clover Amours, but they glide on the hooks just as easy. Yeah. Susanna said to Linda, put Spice and her stuff on the front seat, and then the back seat is for you and Yarn. That's a good plan as well. Oh, hey, B.A. Drake. Lovely to meet you. Welcome in. She says, I hear you, girl. Love my clovers until I try dots. That extra length is everything. Yeah. Elaine says, I got a bit overwhelmed with so much to do, but had a focused, productive day yesterday, so feeling better today. Awesome. Panda says they are longer and a bit thicker in the hand. Indeed. Indeed. I'm trying to remember this isn't my Saturday night where I can get a little bit naughty because, yeah, comments, no, shush, Sam, shush. Most of you, it's morning. Some of you, it's lunchtime. Let's behave. Better behave. Yeah. So, yes, those of you that are going away, you're probably packing and prepping. I knew you'd appreciate that, Panda. What's everyone else up to? I am just going to chill as much as possible because I am absolutely exhausted. See, what I originally planned is because Friday is a half day, I have to pick Mike's little girl up from school. And then I was planning on coming home, having a nice hot shower, getting into my comfy Jimmy Jams and just crocheting all the rest of the day away. And then over the weekend, I've got several videos to film for you. Laundry, you know, the usual, but most of it was going to be crochet and filming. But I thought, you know what, you didn't do a video today, Mantha, and there's no reason not to do a surprise live. So here we are, guys. Here we are. It was just a spur of the moment spontaneousness. So, oh, Linda's finishing a knitted summer tee. Now, I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. I can knit and purl. That is it, the basics. I can do it. I don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy my crochet. However, I have the biggest and utmost love and respect for those that do knit, because a knitted item is a thing of beauty. And if you have patience to make it, all power to you. Thank you so much. We need you guys that are willing to do it, because at this present point of my time, knitting doesn't fit in. Never say never. I may want to explore it a bit more in the future, but for right now, the most you're going to get of me is the occasional swatch or sample that I do for my swatches and samples videos from time to time. I can do a little bit like that. But that's all I'm going to do. So yeah, Linda, summer tea, right? Gorgeous. Cotton? What colour? Or direct us to a video to watch. Feel free to advertise. I don't mind. I want to see your Impkins. You know, you can always email them to me and I'll share them on my community tab, because next week actually is the reveal video for the second set of Impkins. And I believe that is coming out on Tuesday. So I will share any Impkins that people have shared to me on Tuesday when that video drops. So feel free, Linda, no pressure. You don't have to. You may not want to share it with me, and that's cool too. But if you wanted to, I am more than happy to share on my community tab. Hey, Victor, lovely to see you. How have you been? Oh, the knitted t-shirt is in blues, bamboo and cotton mix. Sounds scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm not even going to lie. Sounds amazing. I just wish I had your patience and your skill, because it takes a lot of skill. All of our fibre arts do, for different reasons. But I wish I had your patience more than anything, Linda. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Can't believe there's 27 of you. Might have to do these Friday afternoons semi-frequently when I've got a half day, just saying. It's nice to see you all. It's great to have some company. Just waiting for Mike to get home from work and cook dinner. His little girl's upstairs having a shower and getting herself all sorted. So it's just little old me down here having a cup of tea with you all. Yeah. What are friends for, right? What are friends for? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Delia B, you're lurking and listening while you work. Hello from New York. Well, hello from the UK, and it's lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining. You listen and lurk and work to your heart's content. Just thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget your thummies, though, guys. Love your sweater, especially the sparkles. Thank you very, very much. Yes, I've shown it off a couple of times tonight already. Do you know what? This sweater is getting so much love today. Makes me so happy. Do you know, I had a really positive day at today because I had so many compliments on my sweater. It just really, really gave me just all the feels. All the feels. Linda says, nice to actually be able to join you. Thank you. It's lovely to have you. Now, I must just say, and I know I've said this a couple of times with you all as well, now that I'm working full time and the job that I'm doing is very mentally intense. Not only do I have limited crochet time and I'm not making as much as I possibly was, I don't actually have the time to get around to everyone that I watch a lot either. I am hardly making any lives anymore, if any. Videos, I am months behind on some people. I just have to dip in and out when I can. It's nothing other than there aren't enough hours in the day. The love is still there for all of you. It really, really is. And I will pop in when I can. But there are a lot of you super talented lovelies and only one of me. And I have very limited time. But just know I love you just the same. I really, really do. Victor, it's been a roller coaster over here once more. I met a narcissist but cut the cord and blocked. Oh, Victor. I'm glad you escaped, though. That's cool. Hope you're all right. Susanna, I saw your notification, so I fibbed to my mum on the phone to end the call early so I could make this live. It's so great to be here. Oh, Susanna, you palmed off your mum for me. Well, it obviously makes me happy, but I feel a little bit guilty too. Mel, I finished making a scarf last night. I saw pictures of a Sophie scarf and made it in Tunisian knit stitch out of Juniper Moon Mako cotton. I quite like it. Sounds gorgeous. Hey, Tracy Crochet Rocks. How are you? Had a good week? What have you got planned for the weekend? It's lovely to see you. I don't normally go live at this time. It's a surprise because I had the time to do it. Thanks for understanding, Linda. I just feel so guilty because you all play such a huge role in my life. I just feel guilty that I can't give you the love that I want to because there's not enough hours in the day. I'm okay, but those lizards destroy your mind, so I'm healing. Yeah, take the time to heal, honey. Lick your wounds, get all better. Yeah. Oh, I'm good you're okay, Tracy. Crochet Rocks Tracy is from the UK. Linda is from the UK. We have got Susanna over in Sweden, Norway. Sorry, Susanna. No, she's Australia. She's Australia. What am I talking about? Tracy says my son might be coming over, but depends on whether someone gives birth or not. Oh, that's exciting. Oh. Wow. Victor, remind me where you're from again, honey. There's obviously US guys and girls as well. Yippers. Yep. Just scrolling up through. Just make sure we're getting all the places. Some Canadian peeps. Yep. Victor's Sweden. That might be where I'm getting confused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Susanna is Australia. B.A. Drake is Wisconsin, USA. Pandas, Florida. I know pandas. Yep. Someone said hello from New York earlier. That's Delia. Delia's in New York. Yeah. Yep. Where are the other howdies that said where they are from? Mel's from Saskatchewan, Canada. See, I knew we had some Canadians. Yes. Victoria's Hook is in Kansas City. If Victoria is still here. Yepper. There we go. Let's scroll back down to the bottom. La. You were thinking of Susanna Swedish Yarny, I think she's called. Possibly. Yeah, quite possibly. But yes, you, Susanna, in chat right now are Australia. Yes, you are. Tracy is in Kent in the UK. Yeah, a little bit north of me. Kimberly's in Arkansas. Used to call it Arkansas till I was told better. Bit embarrassing. I now know. Arkansas. Oh, Elaine's also in New York. Yeah, Mel says CA. Is that California? I think it might be. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate that. YouTube is great fun. But yeah, with a full-time job, it's like having a full-time and then this fun part-time. Because even though I get a little bit of money, it's not a lot. So it's more of a hobby and a little bit of pocket money. but it's a part-time job on top of a full-time job, and Mantha gets a little bit pooped, not gonna lie. Panda's taking a break. She's sitting at the table. She says, sitting at that table hurts my back, so I can fully chat now. Awesome. Bridget is asking BA what part of Wisconsin, as she grew up between Richland Center and Portage, Wisconsin. She does miss her home. Rachel is from Michigan. Again, used to call it Michigan. Got corrected. Michigan. Yes. Bye for now, Sam. Hubby just let me know my evening meal is ready. Fish and chips. Oh, enjoy your fish and chips, Linda, and have a safe and fun trip to Wales. Thanks for being here. Love you loads. Victoria is still here. She's crocheting a bunny ear. Yeah. You think you're east of me, Tracy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. But anywhere from down here is up, so it's north. You're north. Dottie is from Tennessee. Emmy's here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Mel's in Canada. Yes. Oh, yes. I said CA, California. No. And I already said you're from Saskatchewan. What's the matter with me? Brain like a sieve. Hey, Christina. She says, Jawa Duty. And she probably cringed when I said that. Tracy asks, what do you do for your new job? So I work in a prison. Yes, I do. A male prison. And I work in the education department. No, I am not a teacher. I cannot take the credit for being a teacher. I do not do the teaching. I am the person that enrolls them on their courses. I sort out their exam papers and I give them their certificates. And I do all of the other stuff in between. It's when I put it like that, it sounds really simple. They're only the main jobs. There are a lot of other jobs that I do as well, and it's mind-blowing. Completely different world in there. Never thought I'd ever be in a prison, but hey, at least I'm in a prison the right side of the bars. That we can be thankful for. But yes, prison education is what I am doing. Susanna says, I'm half English Welsh, but was born in the convict land where England sent its undesirables years ago. Ooh. Amy's in West Virginia. And BA says to Bridget, Portage, where the north begins. Tracy wants fish and chips now. They do sound good, right, Tracy? And Panda says now she's working on her new blanket pattern. Oh, exciting. There's going to be a new pattern from Panda at some point. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Amber Heart. Nice to see you. Welcome in. She says, loving all that yarn behind you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tracy says, I have a frazzled brain. I had some technical issues today, which melted my brain. Oh, doing the job I do, it's all computer based, and in the environment I'm in, I have a melted brain every second of every day now. It's okay. You're in good company, Tracy. We'll look after you. We will. Amy says jails are crazy. It is a completely different world. Until you have experienced it, you cannot describe it accurately enough. Now, I don't want to be crass or rude, but it really is a mind-bending thing. Yeah, it with the brain, you know. Tracy says that she lived in Sittingbourne for many years, and now she lives 7 miles away from there. Susanna, hey, Rockin' Amma, welcome in. Lovely to see you. How you diddling? You doing all right? Yes, yes, yes. So yes, I have a very computer heavy job. Lots of statistics, lots of numbers, lots of information, and it all needs to be accurate and correct because, as you can imagine, I am on a extremely secure database. unhackable, obviously, and highly sensitive and confidential information. So yeah, my brain gets melted a lot. Yeah. Amber is in North Carolina. Nice. Hey, King Morgan, welcome in. How are you? Have you had a good week? Tracy, Mike is fine. Mike is literally holding the fort now, pretty much. He also works full time, but he has picked up the mantle with a lot of the house stuff because full-time paid job in the prison, part-time pocket money paid YouTube channel, doesn't leave a lot of time for anything else. So he is doing me a solid and he is supporting me massively. And I couldn't do it all without it. So yeah, he's all right. Amy, my ex-fiance worked there as a guard, and yeah, the stories he would come home with, and I sadly have been on the wrong side of the bars in there and got treated like I was less than human. Oh, Amy. Now, I've only been in there, the legal side of the bars. I've never been to prison or even been arrested, but I can't even imagine, honey. I can't even imagine. Oh my goodness. Panda says that should be soon. She's making the whole pattern into a blanket, and once that's done, it will be a free tutorial, and you can also buy the pattern. I know some just don't like tutorials. They like to read. Yeah. Yep. I was in there once as a visitor, and that was an eye-opener. And let me tell you, Tracy, that isn't even a fraction of it. You are protected from a lot when you're a visitor. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I spend my days with some very dangerous, angry men. It's a lot. Yep. And I'll tell you what, I'm getting a bit fed up of locking and unlocking doors and gates, just saying. There's so many of them. You know, sometimes in the dead of night, I can hear keys jingling because it is just, that is all you hear is doors slamming and metal bars and jingling keys and yeah. Tracy says that one of her family was a prison officer for a short time but was attacked and he left. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is a crazy job, but someone's got to do it. Amber says, I visited a prison once and the feeling of misery was palpable. Yeah, Tracy says, don't leave them unlocked though. Oh no, I am that paranoid person that goes through the gate, locks it and shakes it just to make sure. And actually it is policy. You've got to lock it and prove it. So when you lock it, you have to show the CCTV that you rattled it to make sure that it was definitely locked. So yeah, lock it and prove it. But it now means that every door I lock, including my front door, I rattle it. Beverly says, I worked 25 years in a state prison in New Jersey. Correct me if I'm wrong. When I retired, I worked in the classification department. I did intake on new inmates who came into the institution. Wow. So yeah, I bet they were like peak angry when they came to you. Yeah. Jailer Sam. Can't really be called that, Tracy, because it's not me that puts them back in their cells and it's not me that decides where they go or for how long. I just open the door and let them come in to do their learning and open the door and let them go back out. Hey, Cynthia, lovely to see you. How are you? Oh, Christina, she says her brothers were in prison and going to visit them was hard. It's a very hard atmosphere for a lot of reasons. Yeah, my Yarnscape has grown a lot. Has it? It's the same cubes. They are floor to ceiling though. Look, they go all the way up there and they go down to the floor. I can't show you the floor because I'm blocking it, but be careful in there, Sam. Watch your back. We'll be praying for you. Thank you, Amy, and I definitely will. BA Drake, I have to get back to work. Great to meet you. Great to meet you too. Please do come again. I normally go lives on a Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, if that helps. So if you want to come visit again, feel free. It's not every Saturday. It's just as and when I can. But yeah, 4 p.m. And if I schedule one, you know I'm going. So keep an eye on the channel. But thanks for being here. Amber, checking doors is a good practice anyway. A few weeks ago in a safe neighborhood, my neighbor was screaming and shooting. It was terrifying. Oh my gosh. You have a bit at the side of the cubes now. No, that was always there, Tracy. It was always there. Just didn't really show it. That is the mess that I don't normally brag about. Look, just look at this. And again, it goes down to the floor. And on the floor is like my scrap bin and my mannequin, where you can just about see the mannequin. She's called Wibbly Wobbly Wendy. Yeah. I have to go do my videos, which are uploading. I'll leave you chatting though. Great to see you. Lovely to see you too, Tracy. Have a great weekend. Mwah! Love you loads. Amy, okay, so when you are joining a circle and then you move on to the next round, how do you make that color break, not break up the color on the circle? I change color with the last pull through. So if you use US terminology, if I was doing a double with my old color, I would do the half, pull through 2, but then I would join the new color on the last pull through 2 and then continue with the new color. Yeah. Hey, Teresa's Handmade Gifts. How are you? Hope you're well. How's your week been? Got any weekend plans? Hey, JB's Crochet. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Crap, I'm not explaining that right at all. Oh, Tracy, I have some amazing new yarns and stuff now. Really enjoying choosing them all for the shop. Yes, I got an email from you recently. There is a lot of tempting stuff. A lot. Go check Tracy out, Crochet Rocks, and she also has a website, Hobby Rocks, where you can buy lots of yumminess, and she ships pretty much worldwide. Yes, she does. Christina, I cannot wait until my microphone comes in so I can do videos in my yarn library. That will be awesome. Hey, Rita. She says, hi, Sam. Just done with dinner after yarn shopping. Nice. Susanna says, hey, I locked my security doors, then lock the slider, then unlock the slider to check that I did lock the security door. OCD is my reason. That and always living alone. Yes. Can never be too careful, though. Yes. Rita, I am on my phone laying down in bed. Hey, Barbara Riggles. Long time no see. How you doing? So great to see you. There's Mel. I think Amy is asking about changing colours in the round. I probably just complete the round, fasten off, and then join the new colour and do the next round. Teresa, week has been okay. Been sick with a head cold, and now it's trying to move to my chest. Oh, no, that's not good. Elaine says Planet June website has a video on color changes in amigurumi. I mean, like I said, I normally just do the last pull through with the new color. And yes, I have a jog, but I put that jog at the back of my piece when it comes to amigurumi. Or I fasten off and then start again with the new one. But well, thank you for popping in and saying hello on your lunchtime, Amber. It's great. Yes, Susanna, I'm celebrating getting approved for disability. Waited 16 months for an answer, and all in all 17 years in the system. Yeah, it's been such a long wait, Rita, but you finally got it. Woohoo! It's Wriggle's birthday today. Happy birthday, honey. I hope you have a good one. Have you been spoiled? What did you do? I would get Rolo to sing, but he's actually not in here. He's upstairs, asleep on my bed. Kimberly, I got through the back loop, practically invisible. You go through the back loop, it's practically invisible. Nice tip. Hey, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Cindy, welcome in. How are you? Yes, it's a pop-up. It's a surprise. Yep. Lots of birthday wishes for Barbara. That's nice. Hi, Katrina Downey. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you've had a good week. What's your weekend plans? Let me know. What's the time? 5 o'clock. Hey, Jaxie. How are you? Long time no see. Loving you. Smooches. Denise is working on Robin's Knotting Hook Crochet Dragon. Fabulous. Ooh. Hello, Mork and Mandy. Welcome in. How be you? It's lovely to see so many of you, especially when I don't normally go live at this time. Look at the Jaxie love. Yes. Amy, see, when I go through the back loop, it's stretching my yarn out and then it looks all sorts of messed up. Well, maybe it's just me. I'll practice that though. Can we see your sweater properly, Sam? Yes, I will. I've already done it twice, but I will do it a third time for you. Of course I will, sweet Rita. Katrina, I'm okay. Got laid off from my job after 9 years on Tuesday. So it's been a rough week. I'm sorry. I normally go retail shopping to make myself feel better, but can't do that now. That sucks. I am so sorry. Jax is saying to use the back and third loops to stabilize. Hey, Darcy White, how are you? Hope you've had a good week. Barbara's thanking everyone for her birthday wishes. Indeed. Right, Rita wants to see the jumper. Ready? I'm going to move the camera. If you're movement sensitive, close your eyes. Here we go. Ta-da! Rainbow. Yes, it is. Rainbow. Okay, I've stopped moving the camera now, folks. Yep. I'm all right, Darcy. I'm very, very tired, and because I didn't put out a video today, I thought I'd do a quick pop-up live, just so that I can touch base and let you all know that I am fine. I'm just absolutely pooped. But yeah. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Rita. Jack says, happy naked baby day, Barbara. Oh, wriggle, Baker. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Delia. Thank you, Cynthia. Hey, Crafting Adventures with Amy. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good week. It's been a while since I've seen you as well. Don't forget your thummies, guys. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, Katrina. Sam, that is so pretty. You did an awesome job. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Barbara. This I made a little while back now. I've had it for a little while. But yeah, I wore it to work and all my colleagues were very complimentary, which made my day really lovely. Lulu's Treasure Trove. Cindy says I'll be doing a pop-up in Premier Live later on today. Not sure when to do it. There are so many that go live Fridays and Saturdays. Anyone help Cindy, because I don't know who goes when. Hey, Sarah Nicole. Lurking at work. Hello all. Big hug, Sam. How are you? I miss you. I love you. Thank you, Darcia. Rita says, okay, I had to get my PC. That's right. Hey, Paula Mulford. Welcome in. How are you? Ronnie Donna. Did I say that? I'm so sorry if I didn't. Hello. You love my rainbow sweater? Well, thank you very much. Cindy, yes, thanks everyone for your awesome thumbs up. Hey, MJ Busy One, how are you? Good week. Let me know. Lots of hello in. I love it. We've now got 36 of you lovelies in the room. Cindy, I do not know who goes when either. There are too many to keep up with now, so I decided to not schedule anything. Do you know what? I know we all hate. Let me say that again. I know we all hate to step on other people's toes, but as long as it's not a habit, just pop up when you can, and those that can make it will be there. There's no other advice I can give, really. I mean, it is what it is. Ah, lovely cup of tea. Panda, you still up for coming up? I need a bathroom break attendant. And I want to see your face, of course. Panda won't care what the reason is for me to get her up here. There we go, Panda. There's the link. Panda will be here shortly, you can guarantee. Yes, Amanda to work. I'm getting Amanda to work with some shopping for me. Nice. Hey, Thrifty Crocheter, welcome in. How are you? Yes, she hopes everyone has had a wonderful day and will have a wonderful weekend. Indeed. Paula's doing fine. You almost got my name right, very close. Pronounced like Raydonna, but everyone calls me Missy. I'll call you Missy if that's okay, because I'm not going to get that wrong. So it's lovely to meet you, Missy. And apologies, I butcher everyone's names. It's nothing personal. And I'm from the UK, so, you know, coffee is better, says Rita. No, I'll puke on your boots. No. Lots of howdy doing. Rita says our Panda is handy to have in our life. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yeah. I may as well finish my tea, though, because if I'm going to go to the bathroom, I may as well just get rid of all of it, right? So... then hopefully after I've been for a bathroom break, I might actually pick up my crochet for a little bit. No apology necessary. I love the accent and how you said my name. You can say it any way you want. Ah, thanks, Missy. But I am going to stick to Missy because it's easier. Here we go. It's my Panda. You okay? Oh, I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I did then.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but your picture's delayed. I don't know. Tell the chat something. See if we can figure it out.
Can you hear me now?
That's better.
Okay, good.
Might have just been a delay when I brought you up. It might have gone, wah!
Well, what's happening?
Yeah, exactly. You feel like a nice hot cup of tea now, Susanna? Go do it. Go do it. You shouted me out in one of your videos, Thrifty. Thank you so much. Oh, that's parody.
Doing it pretty. Obsessive crochet disorder. Yeah. My name.
Oh. Sarah Nicole's saying hello.
Hi. Yeah.
Okay, so now Panda's here. I can go for a wee. And then I will be right back. So, I don't know, Panda, maybe chat about what you got going on or something. Do you want to be soloed while I'm gone?
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Are you going to show anything?
Probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
Probably not. Well, we'll leave it as probably not. And then if you want to show, I'll solo you when I get back. Yeah?
Awesome.
Right. Oh, Pudding! Hello! I saw you just before I ran away to the toilet. I'm at work waiting to clock in, says Thrifty. Oh, I hope your shift goes well.
Yes.
Indeed. Right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back even.
Off you pop. Well, hello, guys. Ta-da! How is everybody doing? I have been working on crocheted stitch markers, a crocheted keychain. Yeah. Been doing lots of stuffs. Rita, most of my stuff is gone now. Like it's all packaged up and whatnot. So I have a tiny rose that I can show. Wait, babe. If I can grab this stupid stitch. I haven't done the leaf for this one yet. What was fast? Rita, what was fast? It's fast. Now this is without the leaves, but here. I will show. Yeah, it won't be soloed, but it's okay because I told her no. Whoops. But here's one of my tiny roses that will be a stitch marker. Eventually be a stitch marker. So yeah, just doing tiny things. And then like I said, I made the whole chicken, Rita. I made the whole chicken, but it's in its package. I mean, I haven't sealed up the package, but I'll wait till I'll wait till Sam comes back, and I'll go grab the package because otherwise you guys are gonna go won't because I'm in a rocking chair. I don't want to make you guys sick. So remind me when Sam comes back, and I'll show the chicken. I'll take it out of its package. It's actually for one of our lovely friends who is actually in the chat. Hi, Kristen F. Yeah, I can do the roses in pretty much any color. I mean, I can do anything in pretty much in any color. I'm going to work on what you sent me. Yay! Awesome. Thank you. I'm working on the counts, Christina. So that'll make it easier. So yeah. And if you have time today, after Sam's live, or whatnot, if you want to talk and whatnot, I'm here. But other than that, like I said earlier, I'm doing I'm making a new pattern. It's going to be a blanket pattern. It will be a free tutorial. Or you can also buy the pattern if you don't like tutorials. So, but in the pattern, if you purchase it, there will also be a hyperlink to the pattern just in case. So just to make it easier on everybody. But I am making it free. One, because I need a free pattern. And for two, what's the word I was looking for? It's going to be for Boggy Creek. So I wanted to make it free for everybody who wanted to make it. So it's going to be a Boggy Creek blanket. So yay. I'm excited about it. There will actually be two versions of it. But we'll get to that later. But yes, there will be two versions of it. One with more open stitch work, and the one I'm working with is more closed. So yeah, Lily's here. Hold on, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There's Lily. We say hi. There you go. She said hi. Yep, that's Lilybug. Yeah. She loves attention. Don't you, baby. Don't you, baby. But yeah, what is everybody working on? What is everybody working on? Yep, that's my Lily girl. She's a pain in my butt. I had some fairy lights that I was waiting to change the battery on, and the fairy lights were wrapped around its battery pack. And I woke up the next morning and they were all over the floor. So, yeah. Yeah, very, very upset about that. So I had, and I knew it was her and not Tigger because that's just what she does. Yep, that's just what she does. Thank you, Amy. She says, congrats on the new pattern. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Susanna says, well, I'm working on your Feeling Fancy shawl and loving it. Thank you. I know. That's one of my favorite. Well, all my patterns are my favorite patterns, but you know.
Oh, sorry, guys. The dog needed a bathroom break and I had to make tea. So
No worries. No worries.
Thanks, Panda.
They said they wanted to see my chicken, so
Okay.
I didn't want to, like, you know, make them sick by getting up and it, you know. So I'm gonna
okay. All right.
Stop my camera for a sec. Hold on. Move, Lil.
Okie dokie. Missy's working on amigurumis for a fundraiser they are doing for a local cat rescue on Memorial Weekend. How fabulous.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yes. Beverly's working on triangular shawls and oblong shawls for her prayer shawl ministry at church. Awesome. Teresa's got 4 blankets on the hooks. My goodness gracious. Busy, busy. Hey, Erica, I'm just scrolling up. I was having a bathroom break, giving the dog a bathroom break and making tea. I do apologize, but welcome in. Lovely to see you.
Oi.
Yeah. Okay. Erica's working on Sophie. Awesome. I made a Sophie's Universe quite a while ago. I don't want to repeat it for a minute. I'll see if I can get a picture. Let me see. I think there's a good one on my Insta. Bear with me a minute. La 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 la. Oh, is there? I thought there was. Yes, there is. Let me just swipe me to the side. If I solo myself, I'll show you the Sophie I made a few years back now. And there she is. Get my face, and then hopefully it will focus. You're going to focus. There we go. That was my Sophie's Universe. Very proud of it. It was a commission piece, which is being loved by a beautiful little girl. But yeah, I'm not going to repeat that for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
And Pants back. Look at that. Magic of TV, right?
Yes. I got the keychain.
Okay, 2 secs. Let me just catch up with the chat and then we'll make Panda solo. Rita, white, orange, yellow, purple, pink, blue. So I think I got everything. Nice. Hasn't sunk in all the way yet. Oh, Mel says she's working on a giant hammerhead shark for one nephew and a baby blanket for a first great nephew arriving next month. Awesome. Teresa says she's going to work on a blanket and lurk. You crack on, lovely. Amy, I'm working on Sophie's Universe and Annie's Kit Club, Moroccan Afghan, and Annie's Afghan Mosaic. Hopefully all that is spelled so you can read it well. I think I read it okay. Thank you, Kristen. Oh, and hello, Kristen. You must have snuck in while I was out as well. Lovely to see you.
I said hello to her.
Oh, good. Thank you, Katrina. That's lovely of you to say. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, Erica just gasped. It's so pretty. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Darcia. Rita says, Sam, I can't find my picture of Sophie. I know I sold it to someone just because they begged me for it and I got a good price. Good. Missy says, absolutely gorgeous. I'm making one in memory of my mum that didn't get to make one before she passed. I'm about halfway through. All the love and hugs to you, Missy. And I bet there is so much love in every stitch. Wow. Amy, oh wow, Sam, I love your Sophie. Hey, I got the new Red Heart Bitty stripes in the color crayon. Do you all think it will let the stitches show up good? I'm not familiar with that yarn because I'm in the UK and I don't get all the good stuff. So I don't know. Go for it.
I don't follow Red Heart because I'm not a fan of how it is on my hands, but
I mean, if I had it, I'd give it a go, but I don't. I have some retro stripe, which I still haven't used because it is so gorgeous. I don't want to use it and not have it anymore. So it's just being beautiful on my shelf somewhere until I find the perfect thing. I know I can get more. I know I can get more because I have Panda and other lovelies in the US, but shipping and stuffs, and you know the deal, guys. It will happen. Panda will go on a massive shopping spree for me if I ask her to. I just got to have the funds, okay? So one day in the future, guys, one day in the future.
Amy, I would definitely try it at least because you really never know. I did a big old doily into a big old blanket, and I use self-striping yarn. A lot of people are like, I wouldn't have thought to use a self-striping yarn, but it turned out perfect. I've done that with what was it? Mandolin Madness too. I used a self-striping cake, and I got from a lot of people, I would have never thought to do that. That is a great idea. So you never know. And if you don't like it, you can frog it.
Right? So, that's the beauty of yarn. Unless you cut it, you can just frog and do something else.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in love with my yarns, Amy? Well, I love it when people tell me that because I love my yarn too, but I hate the next bit that I say because some people take it the wrong way. I am not bragging. I am not being a show off or look at me. But the majority of what you see behind me has been gifted to me by you lovelies in YouTube, and I wouldn't have 5% of it if it wasn't for you guys. So I am forever thankful. And every time I look at it, I know how lucky I am, how loved I am. And I appreciate every single person that sent it. Some of it I did buy, granted, but yeah, a lot of it was gifted. And I am a very lucky human with lots of lovely friends and Yarny family. So not showing off, just explaining that. Honestly, if you go back and watch some of my first videos, I probably had at best 20 skeins of yarn. That was it. And it was just bog standard UK acrylic, nothing special. That was all I had. And then, so I am a very lucky girl and I don't take it for granted at all. Rita says, Panda is going shopping for me and I can't wait. Awesome. Awesome. Amy, I'm going to try it because I love the rainbow, just hoping the stitches show off a 3D effect good. Just try. Just try. JB says, that's awesome. Brag away. No, I don't want to brag because I'm not one of those people. I am thankful, but I don't know how to convey that without being all like, oh, everybody loves me. Look how much I've got. That's not what I'm doing. That's just me being honest. Oh, thank you, Amy. Anyway, let's get to Panda. Let Panda show her little chicken. You ready, guys?
Hey, this is the whole keychain.
You'll understand why I have to solo her because it's thread.
There you go.
Look at it. It's amazing.
It's for breast cancer awareness. So there you go. Ooh.
Oh,
you little stinker. Come on, you. There you go.
Awesome. And is that a rose with it as well?
Yep, there's a purple rose.
Look, guys, she handmade them out of thread. She's crazy. She should be crazy crochet lady, not obsessive.
Got big hands.
Yeah, you can play yarn chicken with an actual yarn chicken.
Yep.
Yes.
And this one is meant because it's going to be a little emotional support chicken on a keychain. So you always have your emotional support chicken.
There you go. And roses just because they're beautiful.
Yes.
And
purple.
Panda, I may just have to request that I get those chickens on earrings.
Yeah, I can do that because I mean they're really not that big. There you go.
I don't care how big they are. They just need to be earrings in my life. I got your bees.
Yeah, I know.
So,
you were like one of the first ones.
Yeah, I've even bought earrings off of Etsy that are made to look like marshmallows, guys.
Nice.
Like marshmallows. So if you see something you like, hit Panda up in the emails because she does take commissions.
I've made an I love you hand sign.
You should have got it all out to show.
That's gone. Hold on, I can that went to a friend of mine.
More Commandy says it looks like a Minecraft chicken. That's a good thing. That is a good thing because Minecraft is so popular with the kids.
Okay, let me find.
Okay, let's read some comments while she's finding it. Sarah says it's amazing and so easily customized. Love it. Amy says, oh wow, Amanda, that's awesome. I don't know how you work with stuff that small, but that's because she's crazy and she loves it.
I even made a stitch marker that was a granny square that was made out of sewing thread.
You need to show that as well, please, because I'll tell you the story, my story about that mini granny in a minute. Mel says to Amy, I think it should work as it stripes rather than being variegated. You will just have the color changes quite frequently. Oh, wait for her phone to stop blowing out. Right. That tiny thread granny square. Zoom out a minute, Panda. Have you got the one where you've got the full? So Panda sends me that picture, right? Bearing in mind, I wasn't that zoomed in when I looked at it. And she was like, look at my granny square. And I'm thinking, what granny square? It's a Tunisian piece of crochet. And then when I opened it and zoomed it, I'm like, oh, there is a granny square. But I thought she had got confused and sent me a picture of the Tunisian piece instead.
Oh, it was funny. It was great.
Susanna says, oh, that little chicken. Rita says, yes, we can order from her. She's on the list. Look, there's the I love you stitch marker. Look at it, guys. It's amazing.
Thank you.
JB says, I am envious of the mini Amy. I just don't think I have the eyes and fingers for it. Me neither. Susanna says, OMG, no one else has done a micro crochet emotional support chicken. Well, there you go. Elaine says, I'm working on a chicken too, but I'm using 2 strands of Caron Simply Soft with a J hook.
Oh, wow, that's huge.
Yeah, good for you, Elaine, because Caron Simply Soft isn't a favorite of mine either. It's too gosh darn splitty.
And it's, yeah.
So all power to you. Morgan Mandy says, yes, definitely good. My 8-year-old would love it. Well, you can order, just saying.
That was the doily I was talking about in the self-striping yarn. So
and it fits king size bed, is that right?
It's on my couch right now, but yeah, it'll probably fit a king size bed. That's my front walk outside. So it's it's oops, that was food. Sorry. Come on.
Wait for it to stop blowing out, guys, because it's beautiful.
There you go. It's massive.
It's huge.
There you go.
It's meant to be. See, things that are meant to be made with thread, she makes in fat yarn, and things that are supposed to be made in fat yarn, she makes in thread, because that's just what Panda does. That's how Panda rolls.
Like making
she
big
makes
things
small things big and big things small.
Yeah.
I mean,
and there's a close up. There you go.
And just an FYI, that doily is made from yarn that myself and Crafty Moose Sarah sent her from the UK. So that is UK yarn, guys.
Yes. And it's gorgeous.
It is. It's like pastel-y rainbow. It's beautiful. And
I'm going to be making one out of solid color so you can see the stitches better. But I mean, you can still see the stitches. Awesome. There you go.
Yeah. So there you go. That might help you with the Bitty Stripes yarn.
Yep.
Erica says, I respect people who micro crochet or crochet with thin yarn. Morgan Mandy says, oh my gosh, I can barely work with 2/8 yarn. Amy says, holy cow, that's small. So small, that's crazy. Cindy says, very adorable. Amy says, loving the I love you. Hey, Zach, welcome in. How are you, honey? JB says, I made an emotional chicken on my Allie knitting machine. Her name is Leona, after my great grandma who lived to be 100 and is no longer with us for a few years now. That is so awesome. Ellen Yarn Over Hooks came in. Hello, hello. She says, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Amy says, oh, wow, Amanda, that's beautiful. Ellen says, gorgeous. JB says, beautiful doily. And Missy says, gorgeous. There you go. There you go.
A lot of stuff.
Now there's 39 of you lovelies.
Yeah, awesome. I can pretty much, if I can find something and try and make it tiny, I will.
Yeah.
I will. I like to, what makes it easier, a little tip here, what makes it easier, if you find what you're looking for and they've made it out of blanket yarn, because that means there's less stitches to make it big. So that means in thread, you have less stitches, so it makes it tinier.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I did find a butterfly pattern that I'm going to do as well.
Awesome. Amy says, laugh out loud. I meant I love the I love you sign. Yeah, my brain figured it out, but my mouth stumbled, because when I see I love you, I instantly want to go, I love you too. I'm sorry. It's just me. Zach says, having kind of a rough day. It's the 10-year anniversary of my brother's passing, but trying to be happy. Oh, Zach, big squishy hugs to you, honey. It's got to be tough, but just remember the good times and the good things about them, and live your best life for them. Ellen says, have not worked with thread in over 25 years. Erica says, I cannot work anything thinner than DK weight. Susanna says, you're in good company here at Sam's Live. Rita says, yay, thank you. JB says, I have the involuntary I love you too response.
That's why I wanted to make it, because I know everybody uses it. So
Erica is sending Zach hugs as well. Missy says, brilliant tip, and making the tiniest. I make a lot of amigurumi and blanket yarns, and we'll have to try it. Yeah, try it.
No problem.
You may be a fellow crazy like Panda. You never know.
I even had people request not the I love you, but like the middle finger.
Yeah, I want one.
I will be making.
In fact, I want more than one.
And somebody, not you, but somebody else requested one out of the rainbow yarn that I have.
Nice. I have just had an amazing idea, but I will tell you backstage so that no one else pinches it.
Okay.
Remind me.
I will try.
And it's to do with the middle finger.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Middle finger reminder.
Yeah. I don't want you backstage to just flip me the middle finger.
Well, of course I won't do that. I won't do that.
Hey, Kim. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Amy says, I made a mosaic middle finger blanket. Nice. Right up my alley, that. Yep. Yep. An old friend of mine didn't crochet or anything, but she liked adult coloring, so I got her an adult coloring book full of curse words, and she just loved it so much.
Can't show that. Sorry.
Huh?
I'm working on my pattern, and I kind of plopped it up for a second. Oops, my bad.
Oh.
A couple of people have seen it, but see, I didn't want to.
Tiny hooks from my grandma. I've never crocheted with thread yet. Well, welcome in, T. Is it T McKinn? Am I saying that right? Nice to meet you. And give it a go. Give it a go. Yeah. It's not for me, but Panda loves it, so you could be on either team.
Yes.
Wriggles says that she got the doctor results. She has kidney disease. Her kidneys are working at 35%. Oh, Wriggles, that's not a great way to spend your birthday. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, honey.
That's horrible.
Kim says, just got home from getting Ginger from the vet. She was spayed yesterday and doing very well and gets to keep her tail. Yay! Kim says to Wriggles, oh no, friend, lifting you up in thoughts and prayers. Zach says, I'm glad Sam is live. She's making my day better. Oh, thanks, Zach. Happy to help, honey. Jax says to Ellen, check your email, sis. Kisses, 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 kisses. Cindy says, oh, I'm truly sorry to hear that. Wriggles truly is horrible to hear and endure, I am sure. Yes. But there are a lot of folks, Wriggles, that wish you well and hope you cope with it okay. And if you don't, reach out in email anytime. Both Panda and I say that we have an ear for anyone that needs it. Our email inbox is always open. Do not struggle when you don't need to.
100%.
Ellen says, will do, Jack. She's just on lunch break. Amy is sending prayers.
Oy.
Okay, so I'm only going to go for about another 15 minutes, guys, because Mike's due home from work soon, and then there's dinner stuff and whatever, and I just need a quick 5 minutes with Panda backstage before I have to sign off. Because I got, I was going to swear, I got lots to do. I caught myself. I'm not just backstage with Panda. I'm in a room with 38 other people. I've got to remember that.
Have you ever grabbed a yarn and you're like, oh, I forgot I had this yarn, and then realize it's discontinued?
No, because I don't have all your Butama stuff that you do over there.
I did that.
Oh, that must be, yeah, that sucks.
You want to see it?
Lots of prayers being sent, which is awesome. Zach says, I thought about emailing you, Sam, but then I thought I'd be a bother. No. All I will say is my inbox is always open. I will get to it and I will respond. I am just not sat on my email all day, every day, because actually I can't have my phone on me all day while at work. It has to be locked in my car because I can't take it into the prison. So there may be a delay in me responding, but I will always get back to you. Panda may be quicker than me, just saying.
Sometimes.
But again, Panda has life stuff too. So we will just always, no, but we will always have our inbox open. We will always read it and we will always respond. Just be patient that we're not getting back to you like within minutes. Me, sometimes it's a couple of days. I'm just going to put that out there. But you'd never be a bother. No. Kim says Firehouse Subs has this new sub called a barbecue Cuban, and OMG, it's amazing.
Sounds good.
I'm not keen on barbecue, and with it being Cuban, is it spicy? I don't like spicy very much either.
Not spicy.
Okay. Erica, you came up on my suggestions, so I've subscribed to both of you. Awesome! Thank you, Erica. Welcome to the Madhouse. And for those of you that may be new here, like Erica, can I just say, when I have the energy, I do go live on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. my time. But if you are easily offended, don't like adult themes, that kind of stuff, maybe the Saturday lives aren't for you. I just like to pre-warn people. But the way I see it is my Saturday live is literally me and my friends all getting together, having a chat, and just going wherever the conversation takes us. And adult themes and adult humor is quite strong among us all. We don't go too far with it, but it can be a little bit risque. And there may be the odd curse that comes out from a few of us occasionally. But I say that my channel is not made for kids. All of my videos is not made for kids. It is literally a bunch of adult women on panel with all of you lovelies in chat, whether you're male or female, everyone is welcome. but it's more adult than not. Just saying. You got to admit though, Panda, we have to give that warning a little bit, because it's not for everyone. No. It's not for everyone, and I get that, and I would hate to offend anyone. That is not my job. In fact, Panda and I, and a lot of the lovelies in chat that have channels, we really do pride ourselves on honesty, on kindness, on building each other up, building a community, but we're not always fluffy and PC. Okay, just saying.
Well, I am always fluffy.
I meant fluffy, like little cute kittens that do no wrong. Like,
no.
We're not as innocent all the time. Just saying. I'm being very careful with a filter today, because it's obviously a lot earlier in the day for most of you, and I haven't reached dinner time, so it's early for me. But again, my Saturday live for me is at 9 p.m. So, like here in the UK with the television, we have what's called the watershed. And the watershed is at 9 o'clock. And basically that means that after that, it's more adult TV programs that kids are not maybe suitable to watch. So 9 o'clock is always it's hit 9 o'clock. I can be a bit naughty, and I can be a bit rude, and I can be, so, and I forget that you guys are like 4 or 5 hours behind me, and it's not even that time for you. It's like your dinner time, and I'm like, but it is what it is. So I hope you love us, but I also understand if we're a bit much on a weekend live. It's totally up to you guys. Sarah Nicole loves us both. We love you too. Yes, we do. Kim says that she threw yarn at the Stitchy Studio Erica Baker. Awesome. Ellen says, hot off the presses, Joanne coming out of bankruptcy. Awesome. That's good news. Kim says to Sarah Nicole, thanks for coming for my live last night. Kim says, I like the spicy. Well, glad someone does, because I don't. Missy says, I'm fairly new. Juan sent me. Awesome. Thanks for actually checking me out. That is really, really good. Ellen says, they're so fun. Sarah says, hey, Miss Kim, it was nice hanging out. Wish we could more often. Maybe we need to connect elsewhere. Rita says that she's always in the gutter. So, I mean, Erica says, don't worry, you can't offend me. Good to know. Then you might fit right in. Just saying. You may have just found some of your peeps, and we may just have found another one of our peeps. That's awesome. Kim says, yeah, Juan shouted you out the other day, Sam. He called you Samantha, and I was yelling in chat, no, it's Sam. Do you know what? I was just drifting off to sleep, and I got a text message from someone who will remain nameless saying that Juan shouted me out, jumped in, watched the shout out. And when he said Samantha, I'm like, just remember he's trying to do you a good thing. But my brain was going, don't call me that. I mean, Juan, if you ever watch this, I love you. Thank you so much for the shout out. But can we stick to Sam or Mantha, please? Not Samantha. Just saying. Don't ever call me Sammy.
She hates it. I learned that lesson real quick. I didn't call her Sammy. It was in there, but then she said it, and I was like, never call her that.
Yeah, and then when I said I don't like Sammy, she went, I'm so glad you said that, because I'm so tempted to call you Sammy all the time. And I'm like, if you did that, we could not be friends. And she was like, okay, noted. I'm not going to do that.
Hence why Samingo came up.
There you go. Cindy says, I do understand, Sam. I truly do. Adult humor does not offend me at all. Just saying. And it's not just adult humor either. Sometimes we talk about topics of conversation that could be triggering for some people. Sometimes we talk about health conditions, specifically sometimes female health. That can be a little bit for some people, and I get it. But hey, if you don't talk about it, if you don't get awareness out, you don't know that a random chat between a random bunch of ladies could save your life. It may prompt you to get that, mammogram or that pap smear or whatever it is that you need to do. And you could realize that it was a good thing that happened. We also talk about passing away of loved ones when people are experiencing that. give them love and support at their time of need, because it happens to us all and it's a really difficult time. Yeah, we kind of cross the board on everything and anything. I don't think there's much that's off topic, off the table. I don't think there's very much that we don't discuss, to be fair. And we all suffer with not a good filter at times, just saying. Rita says she's hiding her horns under her hat. She is a bugger. She really is. Hey, Brenda, welcome in. How are you? Oh, and Brenda, that really lovely tile that you requested is done. Didn't know if you knew. Thank you so much for that. I love you still. But my gosh. Mimi D Crochets came in. Dawn P. Hello, all you beautiful people. Hello, right back. Happy Friday. We're not going to be staying on for too much longer because Mike is home and I need to do dinner. We have been on for nearly an hour and a half, but it's great to see you. Don't forget your thummies. Mel, oh, there's lots of talking. Oh, look at that. Mel saying to Erica, careful, they like to double dog dare, so don't throw out a challenge like that. Yeah. Go careful, especially when Auntie Lala's around. Just saying. And if you don't know who Lala is, that's Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. Check her out. She's awesome. I love her. She is my YouTube auntie, but she likes to throw the double dog dares around. I mean, ask Nova, she'll tell you. Dawn P says 9 is your witching hour. Pretty much. Rita says my halo is dangling on my toe, says Scraptastic Crocheter Amanda, right? Amy loves the lives. Awesome. Spicy Sam, whoop whoop. It can get a little spicy, can, from time to time. Brenda said we're her kind of people. Well, you're kind of our people too, just saying. Kim says, I know. I was like, no, it's Sam. I was yelling at girl. Thank you, Kim. I know he couldn't hear you, but thank you. Missy says Juan was probably having a squirrel moment. I actually, to be fair to Juan, I don't think he's actually been told the Samantha thing. So I'm willing to let it slide. And obviously, if I do get to chat with him, I'll just kind of gently say, you know, either Sam or Mantha, not Samantha. It's only because I've got a nan that refuses to shorten my name, and I only ever get called that when I'm in trouble. It's just Sam or Mantha. The name of my channel, Mantha, is because it's a nickname that my dad has always called me. He's either called me Manth or Mantha. It's a little thing between me and my dad, and it means a lot to me. And yeah, I don't know why I went on that tangent, but there you go. Rita says to Kim, I was yelling at him on the screen. Yeah, don't hate on him because he probably doesn't know, but if someone could gently tell him, that would be great. Brenda says I still laugh about the tea bag. Oh yes. I still have that tea bag as well.
I still need to make one.
Yeah. An itty bitty. Yeah. You could make me tea bag earrings. They could be my live earrings. Just saying. It's been lovely to see you too, Cindy. Kim says we talk about life because we all experience life and all at different seasons and levels. We all keep it real because life is too short to portray a fake life, right? It's too exhausting to be fake. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Denise says, Sam, you are absolutely right. Need to talk about these things can help others going through the same thing. Exactly. Amy says, I lost my fiance 2 weeks ago. And yeah, it's nice to be surrounded by people that you feel safe with and can talk to if you need to. Amy, sweetheart. Wow. My heart goes out to you. All the love, all the hugs. My goodness gracious. I've just read the private comment. Panda, pack it in.
You're welcome.
Oh, Amy, I hope you're doing okay. I really hope you're doing okay. Cindy says, I'm trying to watch 3 lives right now. Sam, Nisi, and Nicole. Weekends are crazy for sure. Well, thank you for still trying to watch me. That's awesome. Kim says, laugh out loud. Lala was talking the smack in my live last night. Was she really? Doesn't surprise me. Denise says, Lala's video from yesterday cracked me up. Kim says mine is like 7 p.m. I see 6:45 and start migrating to the bedroom to wind down. Beverly says, next Tuesday I'm having a lumpectomy and lymph node removal surgery with radiation to follow. All the love, all the positive vibes, all the stuff that you need. Yes. Anyone that prays, please pray for Beverly. I do positive vibes. I do love and hugs and that kind of thing. So, but honestly, I hope it goes as smoothly as possible and that you recover very, very well. Erica says that she just checked and she's subscribed to Mad Mimi. She's been trying to get everyone this week. Gonna collect them all. Oh, we're like Pokeballs to her. I love it.
Love it.
I love it. Jack says, you are correct. He doesn't know. We were playing around calling people by their full names. No offense intended. I know that, Jaxie. I do know that, Jaxie. That's why I said he's probably not even aware. And it's fine because technically it is my name. I just prefer Sam, because I'm pretty sure Jax, yours is short for something, just saying, and you like Jax, so it's the same deal. But no, I know he didn't mean any offense. I have no ill will at all. Just you know, it is what it is. Hey, Yanni Cat Patricia, welcome in. We'll be heading out shortly, but it's lovely to see you. Sarah Nicole, to be honest, friend, I am not on the webs that much. I am most active on my channel and in my peeps channels. Yeah. Missy says, press Amy, my heart is with you. Cindy says, oh my Amy, I'm so sorry to hear that. I just noticed your comment after Sam read it out loud. Rita says, Amy, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is hard. Amy says, thanks guys, I'm hanging in there. Good. Remember, inbox always open. Just saying.
I was just about to say that. Yep.
Kim says, Amy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hugs and sending you love, hugs and prayers for sure. Sarah said, Miss Patricia, so good to see you. Indeed. Lots of prayers for Beverly as well. Sarah says, no biggie, Kim. I'll lurk in your lives when I can. Prayers for Amy, prayers for Beverly, more prayers, which is great. Thank you, everyone. Amy says, thanks, everyone, and thank you for the prayers. They're much needed. Ellen says, have a great day, all. Hugs for all who are going through tough times. Yes. And the same back to you, Ellen. Kim says to Sarah, I would love to be active everywhere, but right now in this season of life, it is not happening. Same, Kim. I was saying earlier, there's not enough hours in the day. I love you all just the same. I just don't have the time to get around everywhere like I once could. And Kim is saying to Patricia, welcome in and happy Friday. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Nez, Scraptastic Crocheter Amanda, hello and happy Friday. You've come in right at the tail end, my dear. I'm so sorry. We're going to have to be going shortly because the time of day it is for me here. But I appreciate you coming. There is always the replay, just saying. It was just a pop-up chat and chill, really. You haven't missed anything spectacular. There's been no big announcements. There's been no, well, actually that's a lie. I take that right back. Panda showed off all her amazing stitch markery things, so you may want to watch the replay. And if you're interested, she does take commissions. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
I do. And I love it.
But other than her showing her amazing talent and skill, you haven't missed a lot. Just us chatting, really.
I do enjoy commissions, especially when they are personal or like, hey, I know you haven't made this yet, but can you try it? Yes, I can. I sure diddly darn can. And I don't mind it. I don't like making a bunch of one thing and then seeing if it's gonna sell, if that makes any sense. I like to just make a few.
Yeah. And then if it's a hit, she will make a lot of the same thing because she wants the sales. I mean, let's just be honest.
Like those bees.
Do a few in different colors just to tease people, and then if people want them, then she is more than happy to do the quantities that people like, as long as they're realistic. I mean, unless you're willing to pay her 1,000, don't ask her for 1,000.
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
I do take
yeah. Amy says, I literally got unsubbed from almost everyone the other day and my name got changed on here anyway. I don't know if it's a YouTube glitch or what. I've seen a few other people say something about it, just for your information. Oh my good gravy.
Wow.
Rita says, I'm surprised you found a pattern already for me. Kimberly says, how much for the rose stitch markers?
I sell them $2 a piece. Or
3 for $5.
Yeah. And 3 for $5.
I'm pushing it, but it might be a good deal for some.
Yeah. Or you're like the other person that ordered, roses and they said, no, you're getting the $2 a piece. I'm not doing it.
But that's cute. That's cute.
I know.
And that's
I was okay with it.
Yeah. There you go. Definitely. Yeah, people got dropped off my subs. What is your channel name now, Amy? Kimberly says, cool, thank you. Sarah says, which isn't enough if you ask me. No, it's not, but she won't be told. Christina says, going to run for a bit. Love you, Christina! Beverly, I have to go, ladies. Our great-granddaughter is fussing. Nap is over. No problem, Beverly. And all the love to you for the coming week. Well, forever, but especially this coming week, honestly. Go enjoy that great-granddaughter of yours. Give her extra squishies.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Indeed. Oh, did you want to see the yarn real quick that was discontinued that I was talking about?
Yeah. Kim says, YouTube took 36 people from me on Monday. 36. I was like, what in the world? Hang on.
There we go.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it? I was so sad to see that it was discontinued.
What is it? Is it I love this? I love this yarn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And it's called Shop Pop.
Ah.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
How annoying.
Oh, I made a sticker out of it.
Yeah. Amy says, I'm just a viewer channel, but it was Amy Lynn and everyone I watch I got unsubscribed from. That's just rude.
Sad.
Erica said, I got 20 new subscribers yesterday and woke up with 12 gone. Yanni Cat says, YouTube is being a meanie. Well, do you know what? Not that I'm bragging or trying to beat anyone, but after Juan's shout out, I went up a lot to I had 2014. After the shout out, I was up to 2080. And then I woke up a few hours later and it was back down to 2030. So I lost 50 in a few hours. So yeah.
That's stupid, man.
It sucks. But I'm now up to 2042. So a few of them came back. I mean, only a few though. I still lost more than I gained, but that's okay. That's
right,
okay.
Patricia, right? Right.
Yeah. It is amazing when you get shout outs. Scammers, spammers, and YouTube purge. Yes, indeed. Kim says, Erica, they do that, but there is a 48-hour delay. So if you get a bunch on one day, they take them away and re-add them 2 days later. They think it's bots subbing. Well, it's been more than 2 days, Kim, and I didn't get them all back.
Crazy.
No, I didn't. I still lost over 40, but it's fine. I think a lot of people don't realize that they're unsubscribed for a while. No, they don't. Jack says YouTube is performing large subscriber reviews. They'll put them back unless they are bot growth. Well, I don't think Juan's lovelies are bot growth, but I didn't get them all back. Or if they are fake channels, might be that. Don't know. Don't want to cast aspersions, but I lost a lot of what I gained. So there we go. Right. So yes, you need to keep an eye out on Panda's channel because she's working on a beautiful blanket for Boggy Creek and a pattern and a tutorial to go with it. She's working on those beautiful stitch markers to eventually sell. So if you're interested, email her and sort out prices and commission details. I have got a video tomorrow. It is birthday happy mail from my gorgeous Yanni sister, Bella and Janetto, Christina. It's amazing. And Panda was there when it was bought. So just saying. And then Sunday there won't be anything and it'll be back to normal Monday for me. I might go live tomorrow. I still don't know. It depends how I wake up and feel tomorrow because I am totally exhausted. And by 9 o'clock I start to flag. So today is an extra live because there was no video. And it's also a live in case I don't go tomorrow, because I still had energy after my half day at work. So I need to use that energy when I've got it. May not have it tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah, usual shenanigans at my place. Let's just quickly catch up with chat before we say goodbye. Kim says mine was after the shout out too. I went up and then came down like a crashing plane. Yes. Cindy says, I've truly loved being here in your live today, Sam. Have to pop out for now, but love to you all. Hugs and loves to everyone. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for being here. Kim says, I did not get all of mine back from Juan. Shout out. I gained some yesterday. Awesome. Patricia says, well, it was exciting while it lasted, Kim. Yes. Amy says, thank you for going live today, Sam and everyone. It was much needed company. Love you all. I really, really do hope that you are doing okay, Amy, and that you do find some love and comfort and that you've got good people around you. If not, like me and Panda said, our inboxes are open anytime. Just realize that we can't get back to you immediately, but we will always get back to you. Susanna said, had a great time, Sam, Amanda, and everyone. Patricia said, thank you, Sam. Mel says, it was a great surprise, so thank you for the live. You're very welcome. Kimberly says that she has a craft fair tomorrow. We'll catch the replay if you do a live. Thanks for today. Much love. And good luck at the craft fair. I hope you sell out.
Yes.
I really do. Erica says, thanks for the live. So glad to be able to hang out. And it's been so lovely meeting you, Erica. Please do come back when you've got the time. No pressure. But you are welcome here at Manford's Makes anytime. And when Panda does lives, you are more than welcome at her house too. I mean, I'm just saying it for her, speaking for her. But I know it to be the truth. That's why I'm saying it. So, and Susanna says, Erica just threw yarn in your window. There you go. Even yarning for a smile is even your Xbox gamer tag, Kim. So reach out, friend. You do not have to travel paths on your own. There you go. Kimberly said, thank you, everyone. Right. We really are going to go because I have to start thinking about dinner and adult stuff. But if I see you tomorrow, I will look forward to it. I have got a video tomorrow. Keep a beady eye on Panda's channel, like I said. Exciting things to come. And I'm sure you're going to see me around these streets at some point, just saying. But yeah, I will see you very, very soon. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Love you all, but I can't do a heart and press end stream. So love you. Bye.